This is how you personalize ChatGPT for your business, so it's able to act like an executive assistant that's available 24 hours a day to every single employee in your company, and it's mostly accurate. So let's get into it. So the first step you're going to do is go to chatgpt.com. Once you log in, make sure you have the Plus plan or the Team plan. Either one works, just make sure you're not on the free plan. At the moment, that's how it works. Maybe in the future, they're going to come out with an update that they allow everyone to create their own GPTs. But at the moment, you have to be paying to be able to create your own customizable GPTs. But yeah, so let's get into it. First thing that you're going to do is go to Explore GPTs. As you're able to see, I already have one that's created for my company. But for the sake of this video, we're going to create another one for my company. So what you're going to do is just click on Create GPT. Okay, this is the configure part. First thing you're going to do is you're going to upload a picture of your company's logo. So upload picture, we're just going to go with this one, open that one, and then that's the picture we're going to use for my company logo. We're going to label this Sympana LLC AI. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to put in the description, this is an AI executive assistant for Sympana LLC. Okay, so we just added that to the description. For instructions, it's just going to be very simple. We're just going to emphasize that it's an executive assistant for your company. Make sure when a question is asked that you pull it from the website too. So yes, you're allowed to go pull answers from other websites, but make sure all of the replies to the questions are formatted for the company. So that's basically what we're going to emphasize in the instructions. Okay, so now we created instructions for the AI. So what we're going to do is, because these instructions are kind of hard to read for the normal person, what we're going to do is copy this, go back to chatgpt.com, go back to the main part, just paste this in, and just say correct the flow and the grammar. We're just not going to spend too much time on building this ourselves. We're going to use AI to help us build it faster. So as you're able to see, it's generating my response. I finished the response. What you're able to do with these generated responses, which is really nice, if you don't like how the response sounds, you're able to regenerate the response, or you're able to get the question answered with a different model from ChatGPT, which is very nice. So let's copy this and go back and paste this in the instructions. And now this is our instructions. You are an executive assistant for Sympana LLC. Whenever you are asked a question, you should extract all the relevant information from Sympana's website. If the question is broad, you may look up the information on the internet, but always relate your response to what Sympana does whenever possible. This is important because you are expected to be the best assistant for Sympana LLC. Answer every question and never say you can't do it. So this is important because sometimes ChatGPT is just going to say, oh, I can't answer that question. We are emphasizing that it has to answer that question. So it's going to say less that it can't answer the question because it's always going to push itself to answer the question. If you don't understand the question, feel free to ask the user for clarification. So what we're saying is, if you don't understand it, make sure to re-ask the question so that we understand that you're actually able to do it, it's just you don't understand it. But usually it will never ask that because it's an AI, so it can infer what you say, but sometimes it will ask, I don't understand this question, please clarify. But going on, however, if you understand the question, do your best to provide an accurate, thorough response. So this whole thing is to get ChatGPT to be able to answer your response without saying it can't do it. So now what we're going to do is we're also going to put every single link from the website in here. So then it can go to every single link of your website and just pull data from there. So before the last ChatGPT update, you would have to download your website as a PDF or just copy all of the text from your website. But because of this new update, what we're going to do is very simple. We're just going to go back to ChatGPT and say, scrape the web and find me all the links for Sympana.com. So this is our question. Scrape the web and find me all the links Sympana.com uses, okay? So it's now going to go scrape the web, and then it's going to generate the response. Okay? As you're able to see, what it did very, very smart is it scraped site.sympana.com. So basically what that is whenever you publish a website, you send to Google what links you want people to be able to see on Google. So basically what ChatGPT did is it found that, and then it got all of the links to that. So what we're just going to do is click on all of the links it provided, or this is the first one. We're just going to put this here, go back. This is the second one, boom, third one, boom, fourth one, boom. And then, as you're able to see, it didn't give me the link to the affiliate program, so just not to waste time, just look up Sympana.com, just scroll down, you get the affiliate program link, so we just don't have to waste time asking it for that. But if I did ask it, it would have found it and then gave it to me. So this is basically all of the links that we're going to use. Basically what we said is, here is all the links to Sympana.com's website. Feel free to use these links when asked a question. It's just making it easier and faster on the AI to pull data from your website and answer your questions faster and more efficiently. So that's basically done. Click close. And then we're going to save that. It's already saved. So the first conversation starter that we're going to put in here is create copy for an advertising campaign on Instagram. The second one is write a short and concise email on what Sympana does as a company. The third one is going to be give me a business idea for Sympana. Then the last one's going to be build me an offer for my business. And then what you're able to do is also add emojis over here. So you're able to just add an emoji like a siren, some paper, just for you to be able to remember, oh, this one's this one's that. But yeah, so that's basically the conversation starters that you're able to add over here. And then the last part, which I would say is the most important part, is the knowledge. So you're able to upload files from your company so it knows exactly what your company does, the struggles that your company is going through at the moment. You're able to upload PDFs of conversations in the company so it knows how people communicate in the company, what exactly you guys are working on, stuff like that. That's what you're able to add over here. So let me pull up a document that we're going to use for this example. So now the document that we're going to upload is my business plan that I have planned out for 10 years on exactly what I'm going to be doing in my company. Now that is due to change, but at the moment, this is my plan and my 10-year goal on what achievements I want to hit every single year in my company. So what we're going to do is just open another browser just to make this easier. Upload files over here. Just drag this over here from here to here. Open. Boom. Okay. So that's basically my business plan. And then that's one of the knowledge things that we're going to add to here. The other thing with the knowledge base that not many people know about is you do have a 20 PDF limit. So what you're able to do to get around that 20 PDF limit is connecting your PDFs into one PDF. So the way you do that is just go to combine PDF, just look that up, and then combinepdf.com is going to pop up. So what you do is you click upload files, and then you find all of the files that you're wanting to combine. You put them all here, and then you click combine. So now you're able to combine 200 files into one file, and then give it to ChatGPT, and then you now have 19 more PDF slots to put into there. And then if you keep on running out of PDF slots, you're able to rinse and repeat this process and give ChatGPT more and more knowledge along the years. So yeah, just going back, that's how you create a knowledge base. Down here, capabilities, you're going to want to keep web browsing on, DALL-E image generation, you're going to want to keep that on. Code interpreter and data analysis, you're going to want that on. Because what this will do is this will be able to analyze your Excel sheets, and then it's going to be able to create charts on your Excel sheets, making it easier for you to analyze stuff faster. And it can also analyze stuff for you, so then you're just able to look at it, type in some stuff, and then you're done with Excel, which is very nice. And then the other thing for data analysis is math. You're going to want the math too, so it's going to be able to do math. Down here at additional settings, which is very, very sneaky, you're able to turn this off. Use conversation data in your GPT to improve our models. So you're able to turn this on or off. I don't care what they do with my data. But for a lot of businesses that are trying to keep certain stuff secrets, they're able to turn this off. Now, you might be saying they still might do it. This one step in the right direction for you to not allow them to do it. But yeah, so you're able to turn this off just by clicking that, or turn it on by clicking that. And then, yeah, that's basically how you create the GPT. And then you click create over here. You're able to make sharing only for yourself, anyone with the link, or the GPT store, or just going to go with anyone with the link. We're going to click save. Now it's saving. So this is the link to the GPT. We're going to click view GPT. So this is how the GPT looks now. But before we test it out over here, let me show you some more stuff in the GPT. We're just going to go here, go back to edit. So the nice thing is, if there's a problem, you don't have to go here to configure. You're able to communicate with ChatGPT directly here and say, fix this problem that I'm having with the GPT. You're also able to upload stuff to the knowledge base directly. So just upload a document over here just by going like this, upload document like that, and just say, upload this to the knowledge base, and it'll do that for you. This part is making the configuration for your GPT faster. Over here, you're able to preview your GPT before you click update. So before you update it for your whole entire company, you're able to preview it, so you're able to see what questions it's able to answer. And if you don't like it, you don't have to push out the update to your whole entire company. So you're able to mess around with it like you're able to mess around with code. And then once you feel like it's perfect, that's when you're able to update it for your whole entire company. So once I click update, that's when the GPT updates, and then everyone in the company has a new updated GPT. So now, as you're able to see, those emojis are here. I didn't put emojis on some of them, but if you're able to click on this, and then as you're able to see, it's immediately generating a response. So yeah, I generated this response for a created copy for an advertising campaign on Instagram. So it created the response for that. Now what we're going to say to this is create an image for the ad. Make sure you follow all company policy. Find the policy of Sympana, and then it's going to create that image. And then as you're able to see, it generated a response following all of my company policy that I put on my website, which is really, really cool. So that's basically what a conversation starter is. It starts the conversation. So what I usually think of it is, if I need something quickly done, that's the thing I want to click on without me having to think on a question that I have to ask ChatGPT to generate. It's just going to generate it just like that. What you're able to do is click over here. You're able to connect different apps. Microsoft OneDrive for personal, Microsoft OneDrive for business, and Google Drive for immediate access to your drives. So you don't have to go download your documents or download your Excel sheets. You're able to go directly into here, find it, just click on it, and then ChatGPT will do all of the downloading for you, just saving you some time. And as always, you're able to upload just directly from your computer, just like this, and then you're able to upload your file just like drag and drop. So yeah, that's very nice. So now if you want to share your GPTs with people in your company, all you have to do is go to Explore GPTs, click My GPTs, find the GPT that you want to share with people, click these 3 buttons, copy the link, and then you're able to send it off to anyone. Just make sure that anyone with the link has access to it. But yeah, going back, let's go back to our GPT that we just created. What I would recommend you doing for your company is just click down here on the bottom left. Make sure you buy team plans for your whole entire company, so you're able to just view a dashboard, see what other people are asking the GPT. And the nice thing is that ChatGPT ensures you that they don't use any of your data for training their models. So you're able to share ChatGPT more confidential information, which is nicer. And because this is all on one account, you're able to seamlessly share GPTs within your workspace. And as I said before, you have access to an admin console overseeing everyone's GPT. And then the whole entire team gets higher limits for ChatGPT. So instead of 40 messages per 3 hours, it's going to be like 80 to 120 messages per 3 hours, which is a significant increase. Now, if the team isn't enough for you, then you're able to click on ChatGPT Enterprise, and then you're able to get on a demo call with ChatGPT, and then you're able to negotiate a price for your whole entire company. But usually, for small businesses, you're just going to want the team plan. So yeah, that's how you customize ChatGPT to your business. If you want me implementing AI into your business, like AI callers that are able to do data reactivation, that are able to book appointments, that are able just to follow up with leads that didn't show up to an appointment, feel free to book a call at sympana.com or by clicking the link in the description. If you need any other help with AI, feel free to join my Discord server, link in the description too.